Hey guys, I just want to let you know that I'm recording. Yeah.
Here to speak with you.
Okay, I just want to let you know I'm recording. That's all.
So what did you say you did with those firearms?
Well, I just kind of put them away in a safe place. Like, I sold most of them, and
Okay. Well, there's a three handguns that we're looking for. All right. Maybe you could tell me what happened to the Sturm Ruger, the model P94.
that one is actually inside. I can see that one right now if you'd like.
Okay.
Would that be okay?
Okay. That's fine. And then a Sturm Ruger, KGP 161.
That one is at my folks' house. That's,
Okay. Okay. Why don't you show me the Sturm Ruger, the P94? You said you have that one here.
no, I had, you mentioned, is that a 357?
You said you had the P94 here.
The P94, that's a 357.
There's a 357, and then there's another one that shows a 10, but it's probably a 40.
Yeah, that one's at my folks' house put away.
Okay, you said,
But this one I have over here, and I can give you that one right now.
okay, all right, why don't we go do that?
If you guys could actually stay out here, that would be.
Does everybody have to enter? I mean, if you'd
Well,
like
for
to
our
go in.
safety, yeah, I'm not gonna go in there by myself.
I'd actually appreciate if nobody enters the household.
Okay, he's given us consent.
Not really, no.
Yeah.
You just said that you would,
I mean, I said I would go get it,
Okay.
for you.
okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna draw it out of anything.
Okay, is it loaded?
No.
Okay, and you're gonna go in there and grab it?
If I may.
Yeah, officer, you can't enter the house.
I'm not entering it.
Okay, I'm just letting you know you can't enter the house. That's all. Okay, yeah, that's fine. No worries. Just letting you know.
We're not gonna tear apart your place. We're not gonna do a complete search or anything, if you could just give us that handgun, that's all we want.
Yeah, guys, I'd rather you not enter the house.
How about if I ask Mike to go get it for me?
I don't
We
like the fact that a
Yeah,
firearm
I know.
is being brought by someone else, if you can understand that, Larry.
Well, after this
Okay.
situation, am I gonna be arrested or?
I need to see what you have. I mean, it may not even be the gun I'm looking for. I need to see what you're talking about. But like I said, we're not gonna go in there and do a complete tear up of your house. I just wanna see where the gun is, and we'll go from there.
I don't understand why you have to enter the property to simply get the gun. If he's going to bring it out and it's unloaded, why do you have to enter the property?
It's for our safety.
That doesn't make any sense. Can you explain how?
Okay, you do live here, sir?
Yes.
Okay, so does he, correct?
Uh-huh.
And he's your roommate?
Yes.
You have your own room?
Yes.
Okay, then we're just going to his room, not your room.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No,
Sir,
no, it doesn't. Excuse me. Why do you? I don't understand why you have to enter the
Because
property at all.
it's his property as well. It's his residence.
correct. And he can give us a right to go in there too.
Yeah, Larry. But Larry, do they need to enter the? Do they need to even go into your room to get it? I mean, you can bring it out here.
I can bring it out myself.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
not a problem, guys. Like if that's all you want, that's all he has to go in and get it.
Okay, but can you understand from our standpoint, someone coming out of the house with a gun?
Right.
It's not
Okay.
Typically something that we.
That's fine, but if that's all you're looking for, and obviously, like neither of it,
We're
neither.
not asking for a bag of weed. We're asking for a firearm.
That I
And
understand
we're not
that.
comfortable with somebody carrying a firearm out
It-
to us. Does that make sense to you at all?
I understand that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Larry.
So after this,
Okay.
what's the procedure of getting the other firearm?
I need to document it, okay? It's something that you're not supposed to have. So we're gonna write up a report and take the firearm, okay? There's also another gun that I need to straighten out with you, and that's an Industrial Argentina.
The Argentina, is that the Bursa?
It's a .380 caliber.
Yeah, I have both of those here in fact. And the other one that you're looking for is at my folks' house,
Okay.
and that's
Yeah, like I
like I
said,
say, buried
that's
in the
all we
chicken
want.
pan and stuff.
we're not gonna go in there to look at your room. What's your name,
That
sir?
that doesn't matter. My name's not necessary. I'm not part of the situation here at
Okay.
all.
Well,
I just
it-
wanted to refer to you by name,
Okay.
that's all. So, like
But-
I said, we're not gonna go in there and look at your room. We're not gonna go in there and search your house.
That doesn't matter.
We're
It's just
gonna go in there, and Larry's given us consent.
Okay, Larry, did you give them consent to enter? I mean, like, okay, if I can understand, see, the thing is, like, we gotta like put up the dog and all this other stuff. So, I understand that you guys feel. you guys feel it's unsafe
Correct.
for some reason to simply hand a gun over to somebody else if it's unloaded. Which, I mean, any gun
Well,
safety class, if it's unloaded and we're not going to hand it to you in a fashion that would possibly be poignant to you at all, I don't understand why he simply can't enter the house, bring it out, and give it back to you. I don't get that.
Well, one of the things is it's clearly he's been drinking. So, and how do we know whether the gun's loaded or not until we inspect it? So you see our problem with that.
To a limited point, I know how to handle a firearm. Larry, could you tell me where it
We
is?
don't know who you are. You won't tell us who
You
you are.
wouldn't even tell us your name.
Does that matter if I'm
does
simply
matter.
giving possession of it?
If you tell him your name, Mike, if he tells you his
Mike?
name, well,
Yeah. Okay, fine, Mike. Yes.
is it okay if I tell him where they're at and he goes and gets them?
Sure, we'll go with Mike. I'll go with Mike.
I would rather you guys not enter the property.
Larry, good. Would you tell us where the gun is so we can get it, please?
Well, this was a situation that
Is it in your room?
yeah.
Okay. And where in your room is it?
How
I mean,
about if you and Mike come inside?
I would.
That's fine.
Okay, how about that, Mike?
I'm
If-
still a
if
little.
her
I'm
and
still a
Mike
little
come inside.
apprehensive about.
Mike, it's not your property.
I know, Larry.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go in there with you and get it? Because
Please.
Mike is not really someone that I want to deal with. I mean, he's
May,
not
may you come inside with me?
the person that has a firearms registered.
He
too.
just asked you to go
Okay.
inside.
So, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna resolve this.
Thank you, Larry.
Okay, Larry, get the dog first, and make sure to put the dog in the room. You guys can come here once we take care of the dog, okay? Just
Okay.
because I mean, they're just
Okay.
for
Okay.
everybody's safety here. If we could,
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I mean, she's a puppy. She's not a violent dog.
What
but
kind of dog?
still, you know, it's a mix of two different dogs. We're actually not really sure what it is. She's a mutt of some sort.
All right. Okay. Just to make sure that we don't get bit by the dog either.
Yeah,
How long you live here, Mike?
about 8 years.
About 8 years?
Yeah.
Okay. You do understand we're just doing our job, correct? I mean, it's...
Yeah, but I'm still thinking like this is like what even brought you guys here in the first place? That's what I don't understand.
It's what we do.
Well, no,
It's
but
our-
I
it's
but
our
I mean
assignment.
but why but I what I'm trying to say is I don't
Are
understand.
we here for you? No, we're not here. We're not.
But I'm asking
Thank you.
people on I
You don't have the right to know that.
Okay.
Is just the list, please?
Okay, that's fine.
Tell me which room we're going into.
Going this way.
Okay.
Joe behind you.
yeah. Excuse me, I've got the camera here. So
I'm going to the end of the hallway.
thank you.
Okay. Now,
Just gotta make sure she's safe.
That's fine. No, I understand.
Okay.
Can I ask what agency you guys are with?
It's on our uniforms.
Can you show me? Can you turn aside so I can at
You
least?
can go in there and look at her uniform if you'd like.
Can I get your name?
You can get the agent's name. That's handling
Can I
this
get
case.
your name?
You can
Your-
get the
your-
agent's name that's handling the
So
case.
you're refusing to identify yourself?
You can get the agent's name that's handling the case.
Okay. All right, that was made clear. All right.
When she comes out.
I can't talk to her now. In my own.
She's a little busy right now, Mike.
Can I talk to the other agent, officer, whatever you guys are?
They're gonna have to walk past you, so you're gonna have an opportunity to do that.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Joe coming in behind you.
Yeah. Hi guys. Well. Okay, so you guys are California Department of Justice, am I correct?
Correct.
And your name is Soto?
Thank you.
Jay Soto? Okay.
So we can be out there.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Deal with the dog and
Okay.
everything else. Go ahead. Thank
And
you.
you're also with the California Department of Justice?
Yes, I am.
And your name is S. Ramos?
Correct.
All right, thank you. Your other team member here has refused to identify himself. the man standing outside the door, or was standing outside the door. Could I please get his name too?
Okay, let's pop out here and I'll give you a property receipt. Okay. My card's up here, I need to write up the receipt. What was it? Okay, so you do like landscaping type work?
Mr. Soto, if I can ask you a question. Your other officer friend here did refuse to identify himself. Can I get his name?
His name was his shirt.
Officer Wagner?
My shirt.
Okay, and you guys are all California Department of Justice?
Correct.
Okay.
Of course not.
I mean, you mean
Oh, yeah.
case file.
Yeah, yeah,
Let me get back.
yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And I need to, I want to make sure that it's clear.
Okay, first car, license plate number 6SQE024.
It says right to do this.
Second car, license plate 6REB119. Third car, license plate 6RVK375.
And I've asked, and people just, the counselors just, nobody's ever asked.
Sir, I'm going to have to step back over there, please. No, we're dealing with a situation here. Please.
I'm far enough away. I'm more
Okay,
than far
then-
enough away.
Could you please stand over there, please?
I'd like to stand up close enough to be able to get audio of the situation
That's
also.
fine. You can, please, yeah, from over there, you can do it from over there, please.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, yeah, so you had a felony conviction back in 2010 for the DUI. Remember that? Okay, and then because of that, anytime a felon has firearms that's registered to him, he can't have firearms.
And
Prohibited
that's
from
what I've
having
always
firearms,
asked is how do I get rid of them?
firearms, ammunition, magazines.
And I've always asked, how do I get rid
Who
of
did you
them?
ask though?
My counselor's in prison. I asked like 3 of them. And before they
You know what
released
though? A
me-
lot of times they don't know because that's
They-
not their job.
And they were,
And-
they just say, get rid of him. And I was thinking, what, saw him in half and throw him in the harbor?
Yeah.
And
Well,
that's what I,
you know, there's different ways to go about it, and there's, you know, you can get them transferred to someone else, to a family member. You could take them to a gun dealer, have them transferred to someone else, or put them on consignment. pawn
yeah.
them. There's different ways to go about it, but when you're talking to people that are working in prisons, a lot of times that's not their focus. They don't know what, you know, how to give directions on something like that.
So could these
So-
these firearms still be released to somebody?
What's going to happen is we're going to take these firearms today. We're going to take the ammunition and the magazines, and we're going to have to place you under arrest, because you have possession of these firearms. Okay, so we're going to have to take you to Vista. They'll book you there. They'll give you a bail amount for your charges. Okay, and it's going to be for the possession of the firearms and the ammunition. Okay.
You want to keep an eye on Charlie there?
Yes, of course.
Let's go, sir.
Alrighty.
So, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I'll give you the numbers.
Do you guys understand what you're doing to a man's life here for, you know, possessing an object? Officer, do you understand what you're doing to a man's life for simply possessing an object? You don't have to arrest him, you know. There's no reason to do this at all. He's a peaceful person. You don't have to do this. I will. There's no reason to do this. Nobody's been hurt and you're ruining a man's life because of it.
I'll get a bag and then we'll.
You got appropriation ready?
Yeah, it's almost
Okay, got it.
Think about that before you go to sleep tonight. It's a horrible thing to do. Think about that you just ruined a man's life before you go to sleep tonight, because that's what you've done. He's a peaceful man, he hasn't hurt anybody, and you're putting him in a cage.
We've got 2 boxes of ammo. Did you get that?
No,
Okay.
I just put ammunition, 2 boxes.
Okay, that's fine.
Like that.
Here, Mike, you can keep these.
Thank you.
So I had a Ruger GP100 at 357. And this was Argentina 383. Serial number 380. 3 magazines, ammunition, 11 rounds of 380, and 2 boxes of 380.
Yep.
Mike, do you want to take a copy of the property receipt?
Yes,
Okay. You'll make sure it gets to your friend?
of course.
Okay. Here's your copy.
Thank you.
Or his copy.
This one's not.
Good day, Mike.
You motherfuckers.